A lot of laws have targeted plastic products that are single use, which means that the product is only used once. So you think about a plastic straw or a really thin plastic bag that you might use at a grocery store. So, if you think about all the environmental costs that are associated with producing that plastic item, and then all the environmental costs that happen at the end of the life cycle of that plastic item, and then, the very short period of time that that item is actually being used by someone, you're looking at a lot of environmental cost for very little utility on our end. And these are plastic items that have kind of become ubiquitous in our society. So thin plastic bags, styrofoam cups, things like that, straws. And these are items that are also frequently littered, and they're also very challenging to recycle. So I think that there's a misconception, and we can talk about recycling too a little bit later as well. But I think there's a conception out there that, I take my plastic bottle or my plastic item and I stick it in the recycling bin, and then it goes off and lives again as another plastic item. And the reality is that only about 10% of plastic items are actually recycled, and that our waste management infrastructure just really isn't capable of handling a lot of the plastic waste produced. And plastic bags are a great example of this, because thin plastic bags are very challenging to recycle. They gum up works. They're not economical to recycle. So those end up, typically getting landfilled and then, or finding their way into our environment in some other way.